Previously on One Life to Live.
I need to know, who is Rex? He's your brother.
You can't go away with this guy.
Oh, stop it.
The baby who supposedly died in Mexico didn't. He's Jack.
If she finds out that Jack and Star had the same bone marrow donor, it's really going to hit the fan.
Alex Olenov, what are you doing here in Landview?
Las Vegas, this hotel, this room, you are so incredible.
Okay, so I guess that means you approve, huh?
The best surprise ever.
Oh yeah? Wait till you see the next one.
Oh, 30 minutes. We're supposed to leave now. Oh, Christian and Jen are going to have such a huge jump on me. Anything could happen by the time I get to Vegas. I'm not going to let him hurt her.
Seth, it's me, Natalie.
What's up?
I've changed my mind. I want to help you guys find Rex, so my flight for Detroit leaves in about 20 minutes.
Don't bother.
But I want to.
We found Jessica's Aunt Corrine.
And Rex?
Rex is going to school somewhere outside the country.
Where out of the country?
Miss Balsam wouldn't say. She doesn't want us to find him.
But I want to see him. And Jessica, I mean, she must be totally bummed.
Yeah, she's pretty upset. She really wanted to meet her brother.
Rex?
Who wants to know?
I
I know exactly who you are, and I'm not interested. All right, so just get out of here.
You know, it's about time that No. I said I was going to be completely honest and tell you the truth, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. And that would be refreshing.
I deserve that. Sarcasm and more, I'm sure. I just don't know where to begin.
Okay, let's start with your relationship with Todd Manning.
See? That's why you're the commish.
You know, 1 minute you're about to take any job out there, any minimum wage job. The next thing, Todd hires you as his fashion editor and his right hand.
And you don't believe that I was given that job based on my talent and abilities?
I just think it might have had something to do with something else.
You're right. Oh, it had to do with blackmail.
Manning's blackmailing you? Oh, sure. That's why he wanted you so close. Huh? Keep an eye on you. I'll tell you what, you file a complaint, I will get a warrant.
No, no.
What, why?
You know, don't you? Todd wasn't blackmailing me. I was blackmailing him.
All right, I'm only going to say this one more time, and I'll say it slowly. But 2 adults and 2 children. Fine. I'll hold. Everything's going to be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just get Blair and the kids out of the country before Sam can tell them the truth. Yeah. What? No. Fine. It doesn't have to be Sydney. I don't care. Just get me as far away from Landview as you can. Yes. 2 children.
You going somewhere?
Blair, running into you. What a coincidence.
Yes, Alex will excuse me. I'm really not.
It's not a coincidence. It's destiny. I had my psychic messages confused.
Just like everything else in your life.
No, I was supposed to be on an earlier flight, and then the universe interceded and wanted me to get off that plane. I thought it was to meet my soulmate, but it wasn't. It was so I'd be right here, standing right here with you right this very moment.
Yeah, now why would the universe have any reason for you to bump into me?
Hasn't anybody told you?
No, I'm a little low on friends these days, Alex.
Oh. Well, now that it's all over, I don't see why we have to keep it a secret.
What are you talking about? What's all over? What are you talking about?
So you were blackmailing Manning.
All I wanted was a job. I mean, no. I promised you the truth, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I wanted a lot more. I wanted respectability. I wanted a career. I wanted to be somebody. It all started, you see, when Max told me that he wanted nothing more to do with me.
All right, but let's focus on blackmail.
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Al found out that the only reason I married your father was to hurt Max. And that's when he turned his back on me. And then Asa had his crescendo by throwing me out of the mansion. So I had no home, no love, and no son.
No power, no importance, no self-respect.
And then you stepped in. And you were the first person to show any real compassion to me since I had come back to Landview.
Yeah, but let's face it, I was trying to stick it to Asa, too.
Still, if you hadn't offered me this place to stay, I would have been out on the streets. And I will never forget that, Bo.
And all I asked in return was that you get a job.
And I tried. 2 and 3 interviews a day. Do you have any idea how humiliating it is to be turned down over and over for jobs that are completely beneath your ability and capabilities?
Yeah, I can imagine.
And that interview was the last straw, at the Silver Moon Boutique. And I didn't get that. Anyway, I was standing there thinking, how am I going to get any kind of position, if I don't meet the right people? But how am I going to meet the right people wearing what I was wearing? Because when Asa threw me out, he threw me out in the very clothes I was wearing. And at that point, my pantyhose were all tattered. And that's when I decided to borrow that dress.
Steal that dress.
Steal that dress. Steal that dress. Looking like $1 million. At least looking like somebody who could afford another outfit. I decided to go to that gallery opening and try and meet some of Landview's movers and shakers and get myself a career.
It sounded like quite a plan.
Except, you see, with my luck, the only movers and shakers that I met was this one con artist by the name of David Vickers.
Oh, man.
Funny thing is, he thought he'd snagged a rich divorced woman.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'd heard that he had passed through here again. So did he give you information that then you could use against Manning?
Not quite. You're warm. At that point, I was at my wit's end, and I took a walk to the river, and I seriously considered throwing myself into the river.
That's when I found you.
Well, yes, but before that, though, I'd happened on a meeting between Mr. Vickers and Todd. And that's when my luck turned around, because that's when I overheard what Todd had done.
Oh, God, what's his latest?
He told Blair that her baby had died.
Yeah, the baby in Mexico.
Oh, it didn't die. he gave it away.
He gave their baby away?
Because he thought that it was Max's baby. But then when he found the truth that he was really the father, then he went and got the child back.
The baby that he just found so that he and Blair could adopt it.
Yeah, it's amazing what you overhear on the docks, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's what you were blackmailing Manning with. That's why he made you fashion editor of The Sun.
And to this day, Blair has no idea that Jack is the baby that she gave birth to in Mexico.
Thought you left.
I did.
Yeah?
Then I came back.
What, spy on me?
Where are you going?
Getting the hell out of Landview. Going as far away as I can. Because, thanks to you, my marriage is destroyed.
No, I think you deserve the credit for that, Todd.
No, you did this, Sam. You and your big nose.
Lying to Blair, putting her through hell, making her believe her baby died?
You were the one who made sure that she found out your precious truth.
Yes, I did. And she needed to know that.
Yeah, well, now she knows. And she hates me. Are you happy, Sam? See, no reason to stick around here.
What about Star and Jack?
What about them?
You just gonna walk out on them? Let them grow up hating you for abandoning them?
You walked out on your kids?
Oh, I left my wife. I never left my kids.
There's no way Blair's ever gonna let me near Star or Jack ever again. And she's got you around to make it legal. I'm just gonna leave, Sam. It's easier for everybody. At least until I can figure out a way to come back and fight.
You're so lying, Todd. I heard you on the phone. I know exactly what you're up to.
Excuse me. Larry Woolek isn't in his office. Do you know where he is?
He's in San Diego at a conference.
Well, Al must be seeing another doctor who's covering for Larry.
Larry's extremely interested in your son's progress. He wouldn't pass off the follow-up. Not when he's going to be back in 2 days.
Are you sure? Because I've got to be at this appointment.
Oh, if you'll wait, I'll go and check.
Thanks. Why would Al lie to me?
Tell Jessica that I'm sorry it didn't work out.
I will.
Maybe we can figure out a way to find Rex when the two of you get back.
I hope so, for her sake. Take it easy.
Well, this is a surprise.
What are you doing here?
I had family plans in Michigan, but they've changed. What are you doing here?
I'm, meeting a friend from Canada.
That's why you're looking at the departure screens.
Do you know what? You're right. I am so stupid. Do you know where the arrival...
Look, there's a flight to Las Vegas. How about that?
Yeah, so what? There's also one to Los Angeles?
You are not
Dallas?
meeting a friend here. You're following Jen.
What's all over? What are you doing here, Alex?
Look what Suzanne got me for the plane ride.
That's terrific, sweetheart.
And we got a present for Jack.
Oh, look how grown up you are. Last time I saw you, you were...
Alex, what is the secret?
Alex, you're the bone marrow lady.
Sir? How do you know that?
I'm sorry, Mom. I promised Dad that I wouldn't tell you.
You have another surprise for me?
You know, when we were apart, when you were with Al, I made these.
Christian, these are so good. I thought you couldn't draw anymore. Does this mean...
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give you the wrong idea. My hand's still messed up.
But...
I did these with a computer program. You can tell if you look closely. See all that? I thought they'd make me feel better somehow. But they just made me miss you more.
Maybe if you work with the program, you could find a way to draw again.
It's not the same thing. Anyway, now that we're back together, I want you to have them.
You make me look so
Beautiful.
much more than I am.
They don't even begin to do you justice.
I realized my coming here must be something of a surprise.
It's no surprise. My aunt told me she thought I needed a tutor. She also said it was up to me, but, you know, she went ahead and did what she wanted to do anyway.
I'm not...
No, I'm not interested, okay? 6 hours a school day is enough. Besides, it's not like calculus is going to do anything for me in the real world anyway.
Rex, what's going on?
You hired her, you fire her. I told you I didn't want a tutor.
Thank you for not telling him who you really are.
Why did you lie to me? Why did you tell me that he's in a school out of the country?
To protect him.
From me?
He doesn't need any surprises right now. He doesn't need his whole world turned upside down.
You know what, look, I know what it's like to have your whole world turned upside down, okay? I wouldn't do that to him. I just want to get to know him. Doesn't he have the right to know that I'm his sister?
You don't know anything.
I heard you trying to make plane reservations. I heard you say you had 2 kids. What, are you planning on stealing them from Blair?
The reservationist was making small talk. She asked me how many kids I had. I told her.
How stupid do you think I am?
How stupid do you think I am? You think I'd try and take those kids away from Blair?
You got that right. You want to leave town? Go. Your kids may miss you, but no one else will.
Well, now what are you doing?
I'm calling Blair to give her the good news. That in a few hours, you're going to be out of her life for good.
Star, you know, we all agreed, even your daddy, that we wouldn't have any more secrets or any more lies in this family.
Because of all the trouble we got in.
That's right, and I'm sure that daddy wouldn't want you to keep secrets from me.
I guess not, but...
But nothing. Those are family rules, right?
Right.
Okay, so let's start with Miss Olenoff here. I know that I didn't tell you anything about her, so what do you know about her and her bone marrow?
Not much.
Why did you call her the bone marrow lady, Star?
All I know is that it has to do something with plastics.
It's not plastic, it's aplastic anemia, and you had that disease when you were a little baby, but you're fine now.
Because I gave you my bone marrow and saved your life. You know, you might have some of my genes. You could grow up to be a real beauty.
My mother's very beautiful and my father's very handsome, and that's where I got my looks.
And your personality, too. Should the baby be traveling this soon after his procedure?
Wait a minute. What do you know about Jack's procedure?
Everything?
Star, you and Jack, Suzanne, take the children and buy them some more stuff for the plane ride, please.
We already got stuff.
Well, you can have some more stuff. Suzanne, take them. Come on.
No, I want to stay here with
Star,
you, the bone marrow lady.
Go with Suzanne now, please. Now.
Fine.
Star, you can get another toy for Jack, okay?
Grab that.
Thank you. Okay, Alex. You happen to be here in Llanview out of the blue. You know things that you shouldn't, and you assume that I know things that I don't, and my daughter knows all about you, so tell me what is going on here.
It's nothing for you to worry about. You just go have a wonderful trip.
Alex, tell me the truth. Why are you in Llanview?
Oh, what the hell? I've always thought you had a right to know, and I'm leaving anyway, so... Todd brought me here.
You know, I always knew Manny was a lowlife, but this is sicker. This is more cruel than anything that I ever even thought that he was capable of.
And I helped him.
Well, you kept a secret in exchange for a job.
Yeah, that's most of it.
Well, what else is there?
I lied for Todd as well. His son got ill with aplastic anemia, the same illness that little Star had, and so he needed to find the original bone marrow donor.
Alex Olenoff.
Alex. And Todd didn't want Blair to find out that Jack had it because...
Because aplastic anemia is so rare, and then she might have put two and two together.
But she did find out, except the way he got her to not believe that he was her biological son. Well, I stepped in and convinced her that, no, I was the new bone marrow donor.
End of story?
Yes, for my part at least. I'm in terrible trouble, aren't I?
Sam, can't you at least wait for me to go away?
Oh, no, this is news Blair needs to hear right away.
Why are you doing this to me?
Hey, Blair, hi, it's Sam. Call me as soon as you get this. She wasn't home.
Right. Leave her alone, Sam. When she stormed out of here, she said she didn't want to talk or see to anybody.
Oh, I'll come by later.
Yeah, I bet you will.
You know, I don't care where you take off to in this world. You're going to be made to pay for what you've done.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, of course you are. That's what cowards like you do. They run.
You didn't watch it. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
So, what did you find out?
No one's scheduled to see Al today or tomorrow.
You're sure?
Sorry.
Hold!
Whatever it is, Sam, it'll have to wait till another time.
Al and Jen's so-called wedding, remember that?
Oh, please, would you just let it go?
You know, what Al did to my daughter was despicable, but you, Max, you're older and supposedly more mature. Not telling anybody that he could walk and lying about it for him, that was even worse.
Worse than a girl agreeing to marry a boy she doesn't love?
You know, you're just lucky that my daughter found out the truth when she did, and that she's happy now.
He's got this crazy idea that he's got to protect Jen from Christian, so for all I know, he probably followed him to Vegas.
Why would I be following Jen?
Because you still love her. What are you worried about, Al? That Jen and Christian ran off to Vegas so they can get married? Or
No, but apparently you are.
what are you gonna do? Hunt them down?
I told you I'm meeting somebody here.
Right. Your friend from Canada.
Yeah. You said you were going, right? So why don't you do that? Why don't you go and mind your own business? That'd be great.
Because I told you, my plans changed. So actually, I think I'm gonna hang around here and let you introduce me to your Canadian friend.
Todd brought you here? Yes, as soon as he found out that Jack had aplastic anemia.
Well, I don't understand. Now, why would Todd bring you to Llanview for Jack?
Really, Blair? Because he knew that I was able to save Star, so he thought I might be able to save Jack.
What? That's completely ridiculous, Alex.
Why?
Why? Because it's a horrible coincidence that Jack and Star ended up with the same horrible disease. But the odds that a donor could save both of my children, well, it's just completely ridiculous.
They're brother and sister.
Not by blood, Alex, and Todd knows that. I just don't... You know, he probably just was so frantic and overwhelmed. He was all alone. He didn't want to tell me. He probably brought you here because he thought that you would be some kind of magical, universal donor. That's, you know.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And you know what? No matter what else I may feel about you, I am very grateful that you did save Star when she was a baby and that you did try to, well, help Jack. I'm just sorry that Todd wasted so much of your time.
It wasn't a waste of time. I did save a life.
What possible harm could there be in Rex meeting me? I mean, it felt like he doesn't know he has a sister.
Natalie. And he's well rid of her. Her and that horrible excuse for a mother, my brother's ex-wife, Roxanne. When I took him away from her, I saved him from a life of horror and depravity.
So why didn't you take Natalie too, then?
There is absolutely no reason to muddle up his life by bringing the past and that awful woman back into it.
Well, no, he's not going to have to see Roxanne. I mean, he can just meet my family, the family that adopted me and raised me.
The Buchanans? I read about them. And you in the newspapers and about how rich you and Natalie are. I'll bet that leech Roxanne has tried to get her hands on your money, hasn't she? Yours and Natalie's, that is. I thought so. Wouldn't make a difference to her whose it was, so long as she could get some of it.
But she didn't.
Give her time. I don't want Rex involved in any of that.
No, but he doesn't... I mean, God, come on. He has to know the truth, doesn't he? It's better than living a lie, isn't it?
Was it better for you? Is your life better now, knowing that you're Roxanne's daughter?
No, it's not better, but it's...
But what? More honest?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, if you could go back to the way everything was before you found out, would you? Or would you still want to know the truth?
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Sorry that I bothered you.
Have a nice trip home. What are you doing with those?
Buchanan baby switch uncovered. See, I knew you were hiding something juicy in that drawer, Aunt Corrine.
And you had absolutely no right to go into that drawer.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it doesn't affect you. You're still who you are.
Oh, no, I'm not.
The only difference is you have a different sister.
Yeah, a rich one. In fact, two rich ones.
They are. You're not. And don't go getting any fancy ideas.
That's the account number. Yeah, my name is Holden, Al Holden. My mother's name, well, her maiden name is Gabrielle Medina. Yeah, I just need to check on my last charges. Uh-huh. Okay, and what about after that? That's the last one, the airline ticket today? Yeah, thanks.
Oh, damn it, Al. What do you think you're doing?
We're supposed to make you happy.
I am happy. How couldn't I be happy? I'm here with you. It's just...
Just what?
These are so wonderful.
They're just not like the stuff I used to do.
I don't care about that. It's what they stand for. You know, it's that you did them for me.
And that's the reason that you're upset?
No, I'm upset because they remind me of all the time we lost. Because of Al and because of my stupidity.
Jen, none of that was your fault.
All that time I was with Al, we could have been together.
Well, we're together now. And we could be together for the rest of our lives.
I don't ever want to lose a moment with you.
So, what's your friend's name?
Amy.
Amy what?
Amy, there she is. Listen, I know that we don't know each other, but, well, could you do me the biggest favor? And pretend like we do know each other?
How come?
You see, there's this girl over here, and, she just won't take no for an answer.
What's your name?
Al.
I'm Stephanie.
No, you're Amy.
Whatever you say.
Okay. Natalie, this is Amy Watson. Amy, this is Natalie Buchanan.
Nice to meet you.
Al told me so much about you.
Funny, he hasn't mentioned you. Well, anyway, I guess I'm sorry that I didn't believe you.
No, no problem. Don't worry about it.
Listen, I'm going to be at Break Bar later. Maybe I'll see the two of you there.
You never know.
Desert Air Flight 231 to Las Vegas is now boarding at gate 23.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I have to run, though, but thank you. Really.
Hi, Christian Vega's room, please. What do you mean that they can't be disturbed? This is an emergency. Okay, what about their voicemail? Great.
You did not save Jack's life, Alex. You don't understand.
Yes, I understand perfectly. No, when Todd found out that Jack had aplastic anemia, he brought me here to be tested.
Alex, I'm warning you. Blair can never know. You blow this, you'll lose a lot more than $1 million. Believe me, being married to Jeff Stewart will look like paradise.
Yoo-hoo, Alex. And then the bone marrow didn't match.
So you didn't save a life?
What I meant was I saved my own. I was in this disastrous marriage, and I came here and I got out of it.
Stewart Air announces the boarding of Flight 17 to Anchorage with connections to Fairbanks, Nome, and Kodiak at gate 35.
Well, that's me. Gotta run.
Oh, what's wrong? What?
That was where the doctor...
Where the doctor what?
Where the doctor took the bone marrow sample.
Oh, the one that didn't match.
Right. It's just a little tender still.
Well, that's funny. You're in more pain than Gabrielle, who actually did donate her bone marrow.
Some of us are more sensitive than others.
I thought that they only gave a blood test to screen potential donors, Alex.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I don't want to miss my plane. You enjoy those beautiful, healthy children.
She's lying. It's me, Blair. I'm at the airport, but I'm on my way home. Can you meet me there? It's urgent.
What's he like?
I didn't get to speak to him that much. I mean, he's got an attitude, and he could care less about school.
That's pretty typical.
I guess.
So you're really gonna just walk away? Not try to see him again?
I don't know. I need to get home and talk to my mom about this. I mean, this is just so complicated. Maybe Corinne's right. Maybe Rex is better off if he just lives his life the way it is.
What are you doing?
Going to find my real family.
I am your real family.
You know what I mean.
Well, how do you think you're going to get to Pennsylvania? I am not paying for a plane ticket.
Well, I can hitch.
Absolutely not. Do you know what kind of crazies there are out there?
Or a bus, can't cost too much.
I forbid it.
What are you gonna do, lock me in my room?
Well, this is insanity, Rex.
No, insanity is sticking here when rich relatives are waiting to meet me in Landview.
Well, what about school?
I've had about all the school I can stomach. I'll send you a postcard.
This will end badly. I'm warning you.
Take my chances.
So what do you want to do now? We could have dinner. I heard there's this really nice group playing at the lounge. We could do that. Or we can try our luck at the casino.
I'm already feeling pretty lucky.
Yeah, me too.
This is the first time since we met that nobody's getting between us.
okay?
Flight attendants will now make their final safety checks. Be sure all carry-on items are safely stowed in the overhead compartments or beneath the seat in front of you. Seat backs are in an upright position, and your seat belt is securely fastened.
But whatever risk I've put our friendship in by telling you the truth, it was in an even greater risk if I'd kept lying to you, and I just couldn't do it anymore. And you were right. Of course I should have taken your advice. I never should have had anything to do with Todd, but I needed what he had to offer me. A job, a career. I just couldn't flip burgers in a fast food restaurant. You understand that, don't you?
I gotta go.
No, I just need to say that if I had this to do all over again, please don't tell me that I've lost this friendship.
Blair. This plane's not gonna wait.
It's a big rush.
No, it can't.
I mean, what about the trip, Mom? I mean, we went to the airport and then came back home.
It's all right, Jack. I needed to do something important. Suzanne? Yeah. Take Jack up to his room. Of course. That's all right. And get him ready for bed. Go ahead, baby.
Come on. And what about Dad? Weren't we supposed to go to the airport and
why
meet
don't
him
you
there?
go up to your room, too?
Did I do something wrong?
No, sweetie, you didn't do anything wrong. I just need to be alone right now, okay? And just go watch a video, and I'll be up there in a minute. We can talk. Just do it.
Star. Jack's being very squirmy. I could use some help getting his pajamas on.
Yeah, okay.
Came as fast as I could. Blair, what's going on?
You know what's going on because you know the truth, Sam. And now, so do I.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Next week on One Life to Live.
Oh my God, this is live. This is for real.
Live. It's tough, man.
Should be fun.
Crazy things will happen.
I'm hoping they'll let Todd sing.
I'm looking very much forward to this.
It's gonna be rock and roll.
This is going to be Oh My God TV.
Don't want to wait till the weekend to see all of this week's One Life to Live episodes? Catch same-day episodes weekdays at 6 p.m. and 9. Log on to SoapNet.com for your complete schedule. SoapNet. Soap watching made easy.